Three, two. Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Baatcheet. And this is our debut where we'll be speaking to you guys in English. Not actually speaking, but we both will talk to each other in English. You are just mere spectators.
Hmm. So, I would explore my language skills here that I learned in my school, and then somewhat real world is expecting me to speak
Hmm.
in this language now for the opportunities I'm looking for. I I haven't like I would say about my go-to language is obviously Hindi, and kind of I write in English as so I belong nowhere. Not even purely Hindi, not even purely English. So, so somewhat people think that having an accent helps you get to the international audience as well. So maybe this episode would break the boundaries and get us there eventually. I don't want to overspeak myself because of the clarity of knowing the language. Just be out there. Huh. So also I have shared thumbnail. Let's start this minute of writing our thumbnail. Because I am a pretty busy person, so I don't have time. So I selected what to do. So
So, how do you
some
want to take it?
one piece of advice I would like to share is I learned this from the reels itself. So I heard somewhere never say sorry
Hmm.
if you are formally operating. Instead, try thanks for your patience. So this is the line I would like to tell her, cause he's been tolerating me like this for 10 days. Cause I didn't get my work done.
Well, that
Thank you
was
for
nice
your
to hear.
patience.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so so our
Hmm.
AI generated thumbnails are not working that well, I guess. Like those six subscribers, including Harsh himself. What is the problem with you guys if you are watching us? Can't you subscribe, or is there any button issues or YouTube issues? Please let us know.
I will
We would
I will
like.
talk to Susan Wojcicki. I think she's still the CEO.
Okay.
And I will ask her to fix it for our channel and send a play button as well
Uh,
for six subscribers.
no, no, I'm optimistic. I need the play button at 10 subscribers.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. So, thumbnail. I have sent you some samples for thumbnail that we
Yeah.
can look for and develop some like our own style itself. If this one is not working, but we need to be consistent with it.
Hmm.
So, is it okay? We should screen share, or you? Is it easy for you? You can look. Just open the links, and I will tell the names of the channels like we can use inspiration from, or draw inspiration from.
Just give me a minute. Let
Hmm.
me drag things here and there. Alright, what I'll do is I will open channels. You open
Hmm.
your side as well,
Hmm.
and then I'll just put those thumbnails while I'm editing the video.
Hmm.
Because
So
I
we
need
need. Can
to
we discuss
switch a
it right
lot.
now?
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Hmm. So you open the thumbnails. Till then, I will entertain the audience.
Yeah.
So this. So, so this is spoken. You might have opted for spoken English classes. This is exactly that. This episode is dedicated to that, I would say. And then in Gujarat, eventually, not a lot of people speak English. Not even Hindi. They
Hmm.
prefer Gujarati more.
Gujarat.
So, like, I am challenging myself to be in a completely new domain. See, the insecurity emerged from seeing a lot of YouTubers I take inspiration from. They are quite fluent in English, and so I thought, yeah, where is my level there? Where whenever in my life, if I eventually get across them, and if I'm not vocal about the language, like common language, even if
Hmm.
I like limited words in my bank, that would show that I'm not their true fan. Like, so so
That's too specific, I
so
guess.
so I'm trying to be completely honest here. English is my first language, so that's the case. I'm
You're
out of words
trying
for now.
make it your first language.
No, it's my first language,
But
obviously.
I think people will now call you anti-national because
Mm,
they'll say, why don't you translate it?
Uh, actually
That was a
my first language is keeping quiet actually.
oh, that's even better. The first
uh,
channel
um,
is Varun Maya.
hmm. So the his thumbnail design is good. Like
Yeah.
I really liked it, and he's not even like I know okay, these guys are interviewing a lot of big people,
Hmm.
which is quite helpful. I would say, like to like whoever the viewer is,
Hmm.
whenever he comes across these channels, he can like click on the channel's thumbnail because they already have the credibility built up. Like
Hmm.
Sundar Pichai and all, he has interviewed them, and apart from that, his topics are also really great. So he's opting for like direct representation of the conversation room itself. So there are no additional resources apart from that.
Hmm.
So we can try that. First one is that okay. So
Okay.
we also don't have any guest, I would say. So like
Hmm.
you are a guest actually. Yeah.
And for me,
So
you
we
are a
can
guest.
we can put your photos in every thumbnail. We have 8 photos, 8 videos till now. We can
Uh,
use each and every.
Harshvardhan Rajwani shares insights on AI. Even
Uh,
Sam Altman didn't know.
like, see, if this happens, I'll be the surprise in the channel itself. See, and another guy always shows up in his channel. We
Ah,
would say like that. Okay,
the only constant in the universe.
exactly. That too, I missed last 10 days.
It's fine, you can stop depreciating yourself. I think that's the right
Okay.
word over here.
Mhm.
Like, I forgive you that.
Okay. Thanks, man. So
Jokes
big
up.
of you. That's what she said. Uh,
Nice.
so, okay. Apart from that, the second channel was Joe Rogan. I thought I think till we get any guests, we can like later on take an inspiration from him because he has been like consistent with his own style. It's
Yeah.
just a photograph of the guest itself. You can see behind there is a maroon curtain. Like I have pretty good knowledge about graphic design, but I don't execute it that much.
Hmm.
So apart from that, I want to keep it like uh, the effort to be bare minimum on whatever thumbnail we are going for.
Hmm.
Like so, what we can do is we can try different backgrounds, like different
Oh.
filters, and then we can put pictures of ourselves alternately for that with new reactions itself.
Hmm.
That can be our consistent style. Like if we want to take the funny angle, we can put water behind,
Hmm.
and then else
Anything
if
related
we
to the video, I guess.
yes exactly. If we want to keep it around like formal itself, then we can keep a simple basic background in the back.
Hmm.
Also, I think that would not require any more effort, and we can easily pull it off while being consistent with our content itself.
Content, yeah.
Mhm. So that is the main reason we have to like we are main our main goal is to put low effort content out
High effort
there.
thumbnail and low effort content. We just need clicks.
We just need clicks exactly. So my I'm leaning more towards the Joe Rogan style
Hmm.
for now. Let's see like for episodes, and there are others as well. As you know, Mr. Beast is the number one YouTuber. I have like I have put
Yes,
his link as well.
yeah.
but he focuses more on the challenges he goes for in the video, like exaggeration of the events
Yeah,
where he
exactly.
puts his AI generated image in that scenario.
Hmm.
We don't have that much. Like if
Yeah,
you are talking about pollution, we can put it with their put our picture with pollution
yeah,
itself.
exactly. We are not
Uh,
jumping in our rooms. We can
uh,
exaggerate.
or we can talk about the, if we are taking the positive side, we can talk about the heritage location of our cities. Like Ahmedabad is World Heritage City, definitely. So I can pull off many. Like I can put my photo on Stepwell that is famous in Adalaj.
And
I can be
Gold
there,
Maidan is
and
the
then
capital. If you remember, I
that's
had informed
that's
people about
basically
this.
ground zero, man.
Yeah,
This है ना.
that's the zero
Okay.
zero 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 coordinates.
Okay. Then apart from that, there's a YouTuber named Emma Chamberlain. She's like quite raw with her uh, personality,
Hmm,
even when she expresses. So more about her content only, or thumbnail only reflects what, like, just a picture, I would
hmm,
say, in different scenarios whatever she's talking about. Like she
hmm,
takes interviews on fashion ramps as well, like where Vogue invites her to give an interview. So she would put a Vogue sign with her picture around. So that's quite simple as well. We can opt out for that as. So I am a bit confused if we should keep it extremely low effort or we should go for hyper edited AI style. So, but the main goal should be that we have to remain consistent with our style, whatever we decide with.
hmm. Even I think the ones with low effort are good because we are not doing something that needs to be exaggerated.
Hmm.
It's some exaggerated thumbnail. Like it might, in a way, increase some expectation in the minds of viewers that they might talk mind that would take them to Mars. No, but nothing like that.
Hmm.
We are just talking, trying to help people build a habit, listen to us, or anyone in general, I would say.
Okay. Okay. So we should like I think we should take the inspiration of Joe Rogan then
Hmm.
and let's get done with it.
I think
Okay.
you even told me about Lex Friedman. Even he uses
Lex
simple black
Friedman,
and white files.
even that is a good style. That
Hmm.
won't also require that much effort. I'm saying no, we can put alternate photos of ourselves for
Hmm.
each content. Finally, apart from the reaction ones,
Yeah.
we can remove that, and then for
Reaction
the
ones need
simple
to
batch,
be exaggerated.
exactly.
Hmm.
Like I was thinking about I know I didn't expect any views at all, but once I got that views itself from the shorts and our long form episodes as well,
Hmm.
I my expectation got to a length where I would feel like we would be crossing the subscribers of everyone on YouTube. So I don't know where I am at right now. So
Wonderland.
uh, drop the comments whoever are consistently watching our episodes apart from us,
Hmm.
so we know like what we can do better or find a sweet spot where
Hmm.
we can explore ourselves, I would say. Hmm.
And get some views as well.
Views as well.
And the last episode which we released that actually has 4 unique views. I haven't watched the video from any of my channels, and I'm sure even you haven't. So yeah, it's kind of a win. Yeah, small win.
Currently I heard from someone across, like I would say in reel itself it came up that the starting 2 minutes or 3 minutes, if
Hmm.
anyone brain rots you, like with the content itself, like it's hyper edited or
Hmm.
you rage bait someone, it the viewer is supposed to stick throughout the podcast itself.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, so
Hmm.
that becomes easier because people have been watching long form less these days, only to the ones they are loyal to. But I don't know where it stands right now. I'm just exploring this idea.
But I think this might change soon because people are realizing shorts are literally frying their minds. Like
Hmm.
a
That too is the
change in
case.
myself to long form, and I am changing my
Hmm.
habit to watch short 1x speed rather.
Hmm. I put my phone on grayscale, by the way, from last
Oh,
3 days actually.
is it helping?
Just to, it's helping. Like I saved 1 hour from my day, and that 1 hour was spent sleeping more. So
That's
you can
nice.
decide was it productive or not.
Like if it's more than 8 hours, then it wasn't. It is
Okay.
less than 8 hours or 8 hours. I think
Hmm.
that was nice
Maybe. Maybe someday this will help my hairline grow back. Like eventually I use
because
that as
black hair.
like my like here my hairs can get till here or eyebrows
Minoxidil,
itself.
you
Then
can use that.
minoxidil didn't work this way.
And you can stop with those hair jokes pointing at my hairline. It's fine, bro.
No, no. Even I have affected. I have got affected by it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
at
aging.
this point,
Oh,
no, no. I
hmm,
think exaggeration of this hairline thing also brings stress sometimes. If you are like over, like ये भी करना है, like I have to do this, so I will
hmm,
go for a therapy, need more sleep. That also puts stress on you, and by the way, that also speeds your hairline to recede more, I
hmm.
guess. Kind of that affects. Like if you are chill, it's just a matter of time. It will be all gone till we reach our age.
The
So
more
it's
we
a
know, we
sense of
start stressing more about it. That's why it happens, I
uh,
guess.
it's
Fuck, yeah, I
a
need to
sense of
take.
comfort.
Hmm,
It's a sense of comfort to know like हाँ होगा. So if you're okay, if you, then you can start taking some actions which is in your control, and
hmm.
eventually it will get you there. Hmm.
Make peace with what's not controlled.
By the way, like whenever I'm talking to AI about my stuff, or whenever I'm stuck with it, to get across it, I have been exploring the idea of first principle thinking, which I heard from Elon Musk multiple times, and like even from Arvind, if I'm spelling his name right, from
Srinivas.
Perplexity, the founder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he mentioned in Prakhar's podcast as well, the first principle thinking,
Hmm.
which mainly focuses on. Is he calling you,
No,
Arvind?
no. I think,
Uh,
oh, damn, no, that's kind of
okay,
mine calling. Future CEO.
okay, got it. Fine, fair, fair.
Am I audible? Or
Hmm. Audible. Audible is on Play Store and App Store, by the way.
no, we are not
Yeah.
promoting anything, so please continue with what you are saying, sir.
Okay, sorry. So I was saying कि I'm focusing on the first principle thinking.
Hmm.
For now, all I know about it is uh, we have to only focus on fundamentals of anything. See, if we have any idea,
Hmm.
like across time, you add layers to it and rules to it, and eventually you forget what the pillars were, and so there is a lot of noise when you need to completely dismiss the idea in the current scenario. If it's like a 20-year-old idea, if you want to build a car, okay,
Hmm.
so there should be some fundamentals to it, like that are necessary, that you can't skip. Like you have to consider those to build a car. I don't know the technical part, I'm just exploring the idea here again. So you just need to know what is truly needed to build that car. Apart from that, everything else should be noise. So you can play around then with other factors, even if the market is opposing you, because they have set some rules, like you need to operate this way or this way only.
Hmm.
They are not trying to let you explore itself, because there is a staple template in this whole thing. But when you
And the
think through
chance
first
of risk increases as well.
hmm, when you think through first principles, you get a bigger playground with playing stuff. Like even Elon Musk, when he made Tesla, so he
Hmm.
was like क्या बोलते हैं उसको? He was like disrupting the whole industry.
Hmm.
He failed many times. Eventually, he says
Yeah.
he applies this to every business he enters to, and it has worked well for him. And I've been hearing this word, I don't know why, but repeatedly. So I thought of like, there are many layers. Even like if you see humans, we are complicating stuff on the content platform as well. Like the hook should be like this,
Hmm.
the thumbnail should be like this, the content should be like this. So everything has got many layers because everyone has got to speak towards it. Like we have forgotten the main crux comes to the behavior of people. Okay, so the behavior of people can be physical or digital.
Hmm.
What are their fundamentals? We can start from there and then explore around eventually. And there we can get new ideas, and even we would be wrong many times, but we have to accept that. And
Hmm.
but we the constraints would be really less
Yeah.
because of
Yeah.
that. Hmm.
Uh, and this applies everywhere. Like.
Exactly. Hmm. But to turn off those noise and I would say conditioning that have been playing around for a while, we need to be really self-aware throughout our journey of achieving
Yeah,
our goal. Exactly.
and you need not repeat your patterns which are built. You have to consciously
Yes.
put in and say, no, I need to break this. I need to break because yeah, I've been applying this, so I can vouch for it, and it
Mm-hmm.
has helped me in many cases, especially for
Mm-hmm.
like I would narrow this down to the simplest thing. That's my diet.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm trying to
Exactly.
eat anything junk, I would say I immediately just say this thing to myself that I don't have to eat it because it's not required. I'm just following a pattern which I have built over the time. So yeah, it is helping me.
Mhm. You're there, man.
Hmm?
It's the like I can see you. You exactly said what awareness brings to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, mm,
It's all about how you train your brain. That's the difficult part.
exactly.
Where do you apply this, even on a small scale?
So I am seeing it as like mainly the behavior part. I'm trying
Hmm.
to replicate that in my content as well. Like for the one brands I'm doing that. Like what
Hmm.
exactly are they trying to cater to the target audience? Like what experience they want to bring to the table, not the path. I don't want to be tight with my path. I'm just exploring the idea. Okay, if there is a food brand, what taste would bring them the experience just by seeing the picture?
Hmm.
Like not giving it like some colored generic colors or the colors given by the word itself, like food
Yeah.
sector should only use red color. Because see, it works till the point where like 50% of the people know about it. Like really, now almost everyone is aware, and now that everyone's aware, they will know, okay, this is an ad, and they won't connect with it or content.
Yeah.
They would see like this is as an subtle ad. Till
Hmm.
the audience is uneducated, that's a different case itself. They are completely uneducated in the case of like they don't know about the topic they are
Yeah.
reading.
Hmm.
So they are not aware about it. That's why that's working on them. And most of like if you are targeting a set of audience which is kind of aware and wanna like explore with young audience, they need to contradict on what has already set as
The
already has
standard.
been set as an exactly.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Or else you need to be that big enough that you can, uh,
Hmm.
like, even though it's a standard template, yet you fit into people's minds. Like,
Even
for.
the you won't believe, even the bigger brands just start a different vertical whenever they are trying to introduce a completely new
Hmm.
product.
Yeah, yeah.
See, even for example, if there is an unhealthy biscuit or chocolate brand,
Hmm.
they want to enter into healthy chocolate or biscuit brand space, they would start a completely new company which won't be connected to them or show
Yeah.
it, and they would cater to such audience, and once it works, then they would introduce them as completely new, like in a new branding way. Like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
know once they have executed on their target audience, they would then
Hmm.
see it. If it works, then they will eventually launch it in the market.
Almost every brand does that
Mhm.
everywhere. Oh.
So, but you're seeing the case now, like brand that is the complete opposite of the brand identity. If they have they have for years used red color, and this one they will opt out for like maybe a blue color in their young brand.
Hmm. There's a lot of research as well, I guess. Like
Mm-hmm.
before
Certainly.
changing the segment, they would actually understand what what other things, like if you're talking about the color,
Exactly. But I
what
think
color will
that
portray their brand as a healthy brand in their consumer's mind. Even there's a standard for that, I would say.
see, for example, Mr. Beast is using a light blue color for his Beast bars, like
Yeah,
whatever is
festivals.
Feastables.
Hmm.
See, which is the chocolate bar you have seen has which has been using such color? Like everyone is opting for purple,
Hmm.
maybe a Cadbury, and then maybe a black for dark chocolate.
Hmm.
Maybe someone using Maxim going for a red, but he completely reintroduced with a new color.
That was identical to his brand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, so he created a brand identity associated with his color.
Hmm.
So when we imagine blue as Indians, we can see Surf Excel.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
completely
yes.
unrelated, but still, I
So
want to
you are
just
saying
let
that
it out.
his chocolates are suffixes.
No, no, I'm not saying that. I haven't tasted it yet,
I
by the way.
have tasted. I
So,
tasted that 2 days back.
was it like
It was
कहीं
very
पढ़ा था क्या?
similar to. नहीं नहीं पढ़ा नहीं था. My small brother wanted it, so he got them from someone, and
Mhm.
it actually tasted like some Indian chocolate, but I don't remember the name. So yeah, it was nice. Galaxy, I think. Yeah, Galaxy it was.
Galaxy is an Indian brand. I don't know about
Not
that.
Indian, but
Maybe
already available in India and at a less cheaper rate, I would say.
correct.
Mm,
Nice.
maybe they are using the same formula.
Very.
What else new has happened?
New, I would say. I have been pretty much exploring. Like I want. What I want.
Nothing. It was normal. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
So, so like what I was saying, I forgot.
You are pretty much exploring something.
Mhm. So I have been trying with different niches for LinkedIn content itself. Like first of all, I was mainly focusing on writing and finance part. Now I have others as well from
Hmm.
marketing domain, and then some from maybe doctor, and like I want to see how how they're getting the reach in the on those platforms actually. That's what I got into. And apart from that, what I have watched, yeah, I have been active in the gym by the way.
Oh, that's
So.
nice.
Mhm.
And I've been active
And a particular, mhm.
on
And
social media. Sorry.
social media. I have not been active on social media. Where where have you seen like the pictures?
No,
Yeah, I
no,
would
no.
say.
I'm constantly scrolling.
Okay, that in that case that was the case I started grayscale. Like my average screen time is around 11 hours. Okay,
Hmm.
so that's quite too much, I would say. I know I
Hmm.
have the work in the same domain, but that doesn't justify my time there.
Hmm.
So it keeps my brain in conflict and like eventually losing taste in real world, like because there is a constant influx of dopamine around. Cause and even I have noticed that like algorithm is pushing more towards one thing now. Like if you are watching a one piece content, one piece content, one piece content, so 4 to 5 reels next to it will be on the same topic. topic. And then if you are seeing a political reel, there
Hmm.
will be 4 to 5 more. So there
You're
is a
seeing a
battle of
Durandar reel.
Durandar 4 to 5 Durandar. 20, 50 Durandar reels and you have seen the whole movie on the reels itself.
रहमान डकैत की मौत बड़ी कसाईनुमा होती है.
Sorry.
Hmm.
What I'm saying is like one can do is if he is frustrated from the algorithm itself, he can create a new account and constantly watch content uh, that irritates him. Consistently go on saving the same content piece
No, 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 no.
until
That will make you
till
more addicted. I'll
till
tell you.
till
I
2 hours he would be doom scrolling on the same space like idiotically and his algorithm won't even change to that. Like he
I
can do this with our content as well.
no, no.
Like
I
what you can
created
do
a new
is
account, and
uh,
all I had were soft porn videos. That's it. Nothing else.
damn boy. Huh, there
A
is default
completely unrelated account. So yeah, that's
in
a way to
default
get people.
in default mode there is always extreme content given to you.
Hmm.
Whenever you create a new account like that, you can explore that with Twitter as well. Twitter is a bit lighter now, but it used to be aggressive on one side. Like
Hmm.
continuously politics, continuously the nation is in like problem, like everything on extremes. So what I was saying is like
We're
this
talking about the
mainly
extremes.
hmm, the problem with psychological stuff is like sometimes quite a few things are really important that you can't see representing itself directly. Like if we take the topic of pollution, okay, so pollution doesn't have a direct effect, like it weakens your lungs, your breathing process feels heavier a bit, you maybe your like overall performance grades down, and even your brain operates a bit slower, but you can't see like its direct correlation, okay,
Hmm.
because it the after effects apply in second or third order, I would say. Like
Yeah,
if your
yeah.
lungs is big weaker, people will say lungs is the problem, not the AQI, okay. So
Hmm.
there is no solution to it, no one is looking for the solution itself, they are just treating their symptoms, I would say.
Oh.
So if you are consistently treating your lungs and the
Hmm.
pollution is the same, how will you solve the problem? So India has been okay with that in the health part. See, one of the things you can see is motapa, like tond, like the
Yeah,
stomach
belly
belly,
fat.
the belly fat out, the belly fat out. That's a sign of wealthy. Who said that? Can you make him run like 50 kilometer or 30 kilometer or just a marathon, regular 5 kilometer? Why am I exaggerating here? Just a 5 kilometer or 3 kilometer,
Hmm.
you would say how his health supports him, or even throughout the day how he's having a brain fog and he needs 5 to 10 teas and then at a drink home later on just
Hmm.
to catch up to the stuff. Or
Yeah.
maybe he's stress eating again and again and this has become a loop and he gets frustrated eventually.
Hmm.
So like these are not the direct order effects, like
Yeah.
so in this case psychologically is important, but where does one draw the boundary? If you can play around, everything can be a psychological danger if you consider that.
Everything can be psychological.
uh, Danger like people
Acha
use
danger.
in marketing or in PR, you might have noticed, like to trigger a sentiment, one says that this is in danger so you need to take action right now,
Hmm.
but no one is taking actions on the correct, no one is wrong word maybe, people are taking actions that are necessary in some cases like the pollution, I would say. ठीक है? So like misinformation, I think misinformation through the people, like people spreading misinformation are more louder. That is the main case. So there's a conflict to know the difference between what psychological danger should be considered now, so one should act on it. Am I clear or I complicated this stuff?
No, I took I was in some other direction midway. But what
Hmm.
I understood from your point is that instead of planning or taking long-term uh, actions, people are just focusing on what's right in front, and
Hmm.
even they don't care to look at the actual cause. They are just focusing on what's the problem now. Like,
Even I think everyone should be critical thinker in whatever they see. Even if they are watching our content, they should question that.
yeah,
Like what are they like? Really, was it fun? Just like understand the intentions behind it.
hmm,
Don't get motivated or easily directed with someone. Even
influenced.
us, we are also included in the same case. I know sometimes it gets tough when you want to believe in something, but it's all right to have a filter of cross questioning the whole thing without getting angry on it.
Hmm,
Like even if someone is talking opposite to us, or even if someone is talking in support of us, so
yeah,
once everyone is an independent thinker, or from 10 scenarios to out of 10 scenarios to 7 or 6 scenarios, he is a independent thinker, he won't get angry or loud. He can
hmm,
keep his ideas he want to present here. See,
yeah,
like English is a new language to me.
hmm,
Even a person like me, if he is capable of putting out ideas in this articulated manner, so see what potential you can have eventually.
yeah. Hmm.
Huh. Also, I noticed that I used eventually five times in this
Lot,
episode.
yeah.
You can play the game of every time
Counting.
Piyush speaks, eventually I will have a shot, and by the end of the episode, you would be drunk enough.
And then start saying eventually, and then we will react on it, and then we get drunk. Let's get
No, no,
trapped in this cycle.
so nice.
Well, do you drink, by the way?
I drink water 4 liters daily.
Please get out of the channel right now. I have enough to handle.
No, no, I don't drink. I don't like it after effects and all, and
Yeah.
overall idea. I don't like the idea itself. Like I don't judge anyone who's having
Mm-hmm.
one, because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay to have. Okay, see, I have been have like I had some phase where I needed too much coffee, so I understand why people get
People turn
entertained by
towards. Yeah.
different stuff. Maybe there is a social factor it as well, so it stays longer. Even we can associate that with smoking.
Mm.
Like whenever there's smoke break, people tend to discuss around it, and eventually in the corporate life they get around with them people, like mhm.
Like
They get more
they,
time with
like
others.
they have created a standard that to get away from pain or something, like you need to drink or smoke. I say. I think these things shouldn't be attached with emotion. You must have heard this everywhere. Just
I
have it for fun.
currently
Hmm.
sorry for interrupting. Currently, like I have met some people, they say like for only socializing events they have been considering smoking, because they don't want to be left out of the important conversations. But apart from that, they are way away from that smoking, because they have a hobby of playing some kind of sport. So
Hmm.
I'm seeing a kind of complete new audience whose default behavior is to not smoke in stress situation, rather than just involving them in some social events. Maybe
Yeah,
people are getting aware.
like contradicting this, most of the people actually start consuming just to get into some circle or a group,
Hmm.
and then this becomes a habit. They cannot
Hmm.
break it.
Maybe I think you can say like for people having stress, they need to get to and have a social event like that. We can explore. We can say that about the podcasting as well. Like if we are not smoking, we are podcasting. See,
Hmm.
and
If we are not smoking, we are at the gym.
they.
Yeah.
It's so random. You can relate anything with anything. Just need to make sense
Hmm.
around it. So that's how manipulation works, by the way. Like, if you're connected with anything, people tend to do that too easily these days. You just need to be. That's the reason I'm telling you again and again. You need to be a critical thinker.
Hmm.
And I'm saying this stuff, and eventually, I think for the after the second or third topic, I would also be in the same game itself, a victim of it. Like,
What?
like whenever someone shows के अरे इसमें तो लाइक इसमें तेरे को बहुत बेनिफिट मिलेगा देन वन टेंड्स टू ट्राई इट ऐसे होता है ना वी कैन गेट सोल्ड
Hmm.
थोड़ा वे दिस वन वाज वेग कीप इट रिमूव इट लाइक डोंट रिमूव इट
Let it be there.
how was your week like how was your month maybe a year cause 2025
Yeah.
it's almost over is this the last episode we would be having this
Yeah, yeah. This would be the
in
last
the
episode
hmm,
of this year, and I
hmm,
was planning that on first year shoot, maybe 31st. Yeah. So year was actually good, uh, both positives and negatives. It was a net positive year. I had very bad phases, not too like destructive ones. Yeah, so सबका अपना अपना होता है.
hmm,
It was bad according to me. I
hmm,
came out of it. I was happy throughout.
experiences
Uh,
by
I experienced
okay
it exactly. And, the latter half of the year was actually an adventurous ride for me
hmm,
because I opted out of a stable job
hmm,
and I'm here trying to figure out the multiple things. And I'm actually liking this. There's a reason because I have a safety net, lucky enough to have it, or else I wouldn't have these opportunities to experiment and create.
hmm,
Right now, all I know is I need to justify all of it.
hmm.
Yeah, that's all from me. What about you?
I would say the same. I learned about stability is just an illusion with
Hmm.
more depth.
Hmm.
Last year I had a lesson about it, and this year again I had a lesson about it. So I think at this point, stability is just fiction. I
Hmm.
can smell fake confident people, lot of fake confident people around.
Hmm.
Once you get through them with a long conversation, you know they are true people, like, but they are really nice at putting layers. So, like, the world tries to sell you or tell you that you need to be confident in showing up, but
Hmm.
I think it's just another fake metric. Like, one whomever wants to can put a mask and just get done with it. Eventually the best thing to overtake is, if you are anxious, address it directly in the room. Like, I was at the start of the episode, we are trying out a new language, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was a bit nervous, like, would I be able to pull the conversation throughout the whole thing? So I addressed it directly. Okay,
Hmm.
so the room, this is a good icebreaker, I would say. And then
Yeah,
eventually,
exactly.
even if you make mistakes, people give you the room towards it. This
Hmm.
same things applies into the conversation while you are having one on one with your client, with your friend, or maybe a new stranger itself. Okay,
Hmm.
I have tested it, and that's why I'm telling it to you.
But don't you think
And
that, sorry to interrupt, but like
Mhm.
the other person also needs to think like that? We, well, like
but
we will discuss about it later. Ah, say so.
No, no. But that isn't in your control exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Exactly.
whatever the person might be, maybe he's friendly, so he will be accepting. Maybe
Mm.
he would laugh on a few words. Like
Yeah.
even in this conversation, like 4 to 5 times I stuttered a lot. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
whenever I'm trying to get a word, I see my patterns, what I have, and next time I try to avoid it, but it's okay if it comes out. That's my natural tone in the language, I would say.
Mm.
Okay, so. Apart from that, stability. I was talking about stability. Okay, this is about confidence. And stability was like if the stability. I took it from stability to confidence because they are connected. Okay, so what I have seen with a lot of confident people and successful as per societal metrics, they when you spend time with them and talk to them in complete truth, they will tell you their flaws, and they are internally not confident as well,
Yeah.
but they are good at putting on that face. Okay,
Mm.
really good at that. That comes with different reps. Okay,
Mm.
exactly. They have put themselves in situation to get there, and they eventually, for an outsider, if you have not seen the world much, you feel like, how can this person be like showing up the crowd like that and too much energetic and all. So I so my lens is like, this is completely a flawed concept. Everyone can be like that if they want to. And like, for stability you need to be okay with everything. If it gets good or bad, you don't need to put on a portrayal of mask for just showing up with confidence, because no one is stable. They are in the illusion of being stable. See, so you create a set of actions which can be easily repeated, and that gives you comfort, and then that
Uh,
provides for confidence till the time that is completely gone, or
yeah.
if you are lucky enough, it stays for longer. Just in the case of wealth, I would say, you can see it through the
Mm.
lens. So people tend to try 3 to 4 paths and specialize in it. You Even if when you look to a wealthy or successful person, you would be creating like 3 to 4 paths. If his one of the paths fail, or he's a bad day having a bad day at a business, he would look for other 3 businesses where he
Mm.
could be having a good day. So he's also not confident. He's just familiar. He has created 4 familiar environments from which of them 2 played well. So he's okay with it. So be okay with what you are right now. It's fine. Just be self aware, and the wrong things will eventually drop. The right things will stay with you.
And
You have that gut already. No one can tell you that you have it already. Listen to it again.
you just need to get yourself much aware. And
Hmm.
one thing I would like to add, if you're ever feeling low, maybe
Hmm.
you think you cannot get over there, cannot achieve
Hmm.
anything, and if this feeling is induced just because you're watching success stories, reading posts on LinkedIn, or any other content, not shit content, but content, yeah, just tell yourself that even there are humans like you, and whatever fears, anxiety, stress you are facing, even they are facing currently, even though whatever position or designation they are. Yeah, like they are human, you're human. They can, even you can. Just don't stop putting effort and keep working. I would say that
Hmm.
I have learned from uh, this year throughout.
God knows. Exactly. I agree to that. Definitely. Also, was it supposed to be a blue dress code day?
No, no. The reason that's not actually a coincidence, but I only have t-shirts. Two are black, three are blue. So
Okay.
every day I would match with any of people I meet in person or in a meet. That's just me reducing the probability.
Hmm. Oh, choice. Like just like Steve Jobs, right? Everywhere he wears the black T-shirt.
Yeah, turtleneck one.
I
Yep.
think. Uh, hope so. He's not shown up in like someone's stairway.
They
And
don't
then
have
the
Terbi
black
bhai.
t-shirt and the black t-shirt. Black t-shirt won't apply that logic. Okay,
They actually wear black, if I'm not wrong, on
so
funerals.
so I think he's enlightened because he already knows that death
That is the
is a
final
thing.
decision.
So he lives with it. The truth. Maybe he's enlightened.
Or maybe he started wearing that after cancer.
I didn't know that.
Please take this as a
Okay,
joke.
okay.
Yeah.
Uh, in case in future I had a thought, if anyone thinks okay, why Harsh is always editing. If I take editing into my hands, only my speaking clips will be out. I would completely dismiss what Harsh spoke, and you would be only seeing me speaking constantly throughout the episode. He's a humble guy. That's the reason this channel exists. If this would have existed in my case, do bhai would be only do bhai. Me only do bhai.
Divine wala मैं और मेरा भाई.
मैं और मेरा भाई.
Have you listened to that song of his?
हाँ, मैं
That's
और मेरा भाई.
actually his
हाँ,
alter ego, I think.
I don't
That's
know
why I
about
said
that.
that.
Like, I heard it once, but I don't know about the song much.
And
हाँ, ये,
say,
for whoever wondering what this bottle is, this is a Milton bottle. If you want to buy it, you can get it from
कि
Amazon.
ठंडे को ठंडा रखते गरम को गरम रखता है. Keeps the cold cold and warm.
Stay hydrated.
And
ठीक है.
only for you guys, I have switched to a three desktop setup.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think I can show it. No, it will expose my shop. I will
हाँ
put it
से
as a story on Instagram.
100-digit income revealed by 21-year-old.
For $5 million setup.
$100 million.
Technical
with,
Guruji fail.
with 4 company equity. Complete equity. Yes. Random stuff. What do you want to add more? Like if this is the last episode, as you're saying for the year, is there anything else to say?
Won't press out much. Keep working. Things will happen. Time will unfold.
Hmm.
That's it. Man,
Hmm.
bhai, man, like if anyone would ask me, all I have learned is keep working. Make sure that you give your best. Bas, what, what's from your side?
I said already. Repeat नहीं करूँगा. देखना हो तो वापस पीछे चले जाना.
Yeah, trying to get some more watch time. Proud of you. Already entered the game.
Okay. Thank you for saving me.
अरे
For
even
not showing me as I am rude. Being rude, yeah.
अरे like there was one video of a popular YouTuber.
Mhm.
Uh, so what he did was he deliberately he had a video of about 7 minutes 40 seconds, and just to get over the mark of 8 minutes, he added a black screen on of 20 seconds. So yeah, I'm getting from where you are inspired now.
I haven't shared with you the reel. You know what reel you are getting reference or wisdom from.
अच्छा हाँ हाँ I
Uh,
remember you said.
whenever bro speaks something important, I know where he got the idea from.
uh,
That one.
you are turning the table. It's fine.
Mm. Also, I watched Avatar Fire and Ash. Good
Hmm.
movie. Huh? The cinematography and overall characters are really good, but the story was completely same. Yeah, I didn't feel any different in the story.
I
And I
haven't
watched it.
watched previous ones.
I have watched. This was the second movie I watched in 4DX. The first one was Demon Slayer. Okay, it was way too good compared to that. Like, cause The movie was Infinite Castle, so the characters were dropping like many floors down. Whenever the whole castle was having a shuffle, Infinite Castle was the name of the movie, if I'm right. So the whole castle was shuffling again and again, and the characters who were fighting were falling down because of the shuffling of floors.
Hmm.
Like floor one would shuffle with floor thousand and thousand. I'm thinking random numbers here. Floor
Yeah,
thousand
yeah.
would shuffle with 700. So every player was falling, and the seats were compatible with that. So there was consistently a roller coaster ride, and there was like even the snow were shown with of lakes and all. But in Avatar, they
Ah.
only used wind and moving seats. So if I wouldn't have watched the Demon Slayer movie, then I would have liked the 4DX with an exceptional way for Avatar. But once I
Hmm.
experienced like that was
Yes.
top notch. So benchmark, that was
I
the
missed
benchmark
that
actually.
experience. I actually watched Spider-Man in 4DX
Damn,
and
that
Interstellar.
movie. Hmm. Interstellar.
Hmm.
Where is that movie from? Interstellar.
Interstellar. You're mocking me, bhai. I will appeal. Uh, I watched
Okay,
it
so
when it was re-released.
movie is good. That too is too good.
Mm,
Apart from anything else to say, I want to
no,
ask.
nothing.
So
Think we
we are
should
done with
wrap
the
it up.
episode.
Yeah.
Hmm. Guys, Merry Christmas and matlab, Merry Christmas. So like it has been like 2 days now, and Happy New Year by the way.
Hmm.
We'll see you next year. Have a great year. अल्टीमेट हैपन मतलब मजे हो जाए आपके भाई मजा है जो भी वो मतलब करो
Uh,
काम भी करो जो एफर्ट डलता है जिसके लिए करो हाफ एस ट्राई नॉट टू हाफ एस दिस स्पीच इज फॉर माई सेल्फ एज वेल
same.
आई एम सेइंग द वर्ड्स दैट आई नीड टू से टू माई सेल्फ टू
Yeah.
ओके
Have a
दैट्स फ्रॉम
great
माई एंड
year and Happy New Year, everyone. And we'll see you next year. Signing off. Bye.
पीस